something for what it's worth. With you, heaven is a place on earth, and I will take you there. I'll take you.
Greetings, TAYliens. If you are a TAYlien, that just means that you're already subscribed to the channel. But if you're not, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified whenever I pull up a new content just like this. And special bonus, if you are a TAYlien, there is a special message at the very end of most pick a card readings for you to include in your general pick a card reading. So honestly, a win is a win is a win is a win. You just win all around when you become a TAYlien. So hit the subscribe button and that bell. If you're interested in personal readings or joining our Patreon gang, that is also in the description box down below, okay? As you can tell from the title of this video, we're going to be talking about how you're about to shock them in the new year, okay? And this is also in collaboration with Jenna's Witchy Corner. This is not her first time on the channel. I love collaborating with her. I love the vibes of her channel. She's very low-key chill, but still that girl, and she knows it, and I absolutely love that for her. So y'all make sure you check out her channel. She's super sweet. She has beautiful curly hair that I just love to stare at, because you know it's like one of those situations where it's like it's beautiful to look at, but I know she puts in a lot of hard work. Okay, so it's just nice to observe and be like, oh yes, beautiful, like in a museum, but I do not have to care for it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But anyways, you guys, be sure to check out her portion of this collaboration to find out how you're going to be transforming, doing the darn thing in the new year. But over here, we're going to be talking about how you're going to be shocking them like, gasp, oh my gosh, did you see? Did you hear? Did you? Let's just see. How are you going to be shocking them in the new year? We have 3 groups here, okay? We have 3 groups here. We have group number 1, a new start is coming. We have group number 2, don't let pride get in your way. We have group number 3, take time to breathe out. Again, we have group number 1, new moon, a new start is coming. Group number 2, full moon in Leo, don't let pride get in your way. Group number 3, disseminating moon, take time to breathe out. And of course, the bonus message at the very end for my TAYliens. For those of you that are subscribed to the channel already, I will see you at the very end. Leave love in the comment section down below. I want to see your hearts. If you selected group number 1, I want to see purple hearts. Group number 2, I want to see yellow hearts. Group number 3, I want to see blue hearts. All right, I'll be looking for your hearts. Gang, gang, gang. You already know if you are a part of the TAYliens gang. I want to see your UFOs in the comment section down below. Your alien emojis down below. No long talking. Let's go ahead and get this ish on and poppin'. All right, so jumping right in, group number 1, a new start is coming, the new moon card. Let's find out, how are you about to shock them in the new year? Let's go ahead and get some zodiac energies, some elements, some planetary bodies. What do we got? What do we got? Tell me the essence of the shock. Okay, what is the shock going to be surrounding? We've got Neptune. And we've got Gemini. Bottom of the deck, we've got Sagittarius. Okay. All right, so we've got Pisces, Gemini energy. We've got Pisces, Gemini energy. So this seems to be some sort of belief system, some sort of progress, something about information here. Something that you could be pulling out of your dream state or pulling out of meditation, or just ideas. There's a lot of I'm hearing you're on a new vibrational frequency, and you have found a new vibrational match to someone or something, or information that you will be presenting here. It's pretty new, it's pretty fun, it's pretty exciting, and it's kind of woo-woo, okay? But it's the kind of woo-woo that people are intrigued by, the kind of woo-woo that people believe in, the kind of woo-woo that people want to hear about. Something about you that's going to be shocking people in the new year is something about your belief systems and the way that you communicate these beliefs to people. And the thing is that people seem to be more receptive here. Now, I'm not sure if these are people that you already tried to express yourself towards, or if these are people that are more receptive to you. But there just seems to be, the way that you're shocking people is those that are observing you communicating this information. For those of you that are on the interwebs, on the internets, okay, you'll be shocking people with the audience that you have attracted, okay? We have 6th house here with work. All right. You will be shocking people with the energy that you attract to you. This is the new ideas that you attract to you in the execution. These are people, work colleagues, collaborations, the people that you are in tune with, the people that seem to get you. Those are the individuals that are going to be shocking people. It's like basically what you are becoming or what you already are, and what it magnetizes towards you is what is going to be shocking people about you in the new year. And we have extra Pisces energy at the bottom of the deck here, okay? There seems to be some sort of fantasy that is not so much a fantasy anymore. It's like it's looking like reality. Okay, I'm going to pull some tarot cards. There seems to be something here that's like not grounded. I think that you're going to be shocking people because even though there may not be solid proof, they are going to be 100% on board. Okay, yeah, the Queen of Swords. Excuse me. And when I say 100% on board, for some of you, this is even like a business idea that you have that you are going to be presenting to people, and you may have a lot of people willing to invest in you, even though there may not be much proof here, okay? Or if it's not a business idea, you just have a talent that is yet to be discovered, and people tend to be drawn towards it. They tend to be believing in this here. Yep. We have Judgment coming out with the Knight of Pentacles here. People are going to be watching, looking, studying, observing, talking about it, telling a friend about it, okay? This is how you're going to be shocking people in the new year. It's got to do with intellect here. This is all about intellect. I'm hearing style and grace here. So the way that you are communicating this intellect, okay? I'm hearing dialect as well. It's the way that you go about expressing yourself in your routines here. Yep. Even your friends are going to be shocked. This is not just saying like, oh yeah, if you're on the internet, this is for you. Like, no, this is like people in your everyday life, strangers, colleagues, co-workers. We have the Page of Swords here. There's something brand new that you are presenting though. And it doesn't have to be brand new as in like, oh yeah, I have this brand new theory that I want you to take on. It could just be you, taking on someone else's theory, or you backing up someone else's theory, or again, this could be someone taking on your theory and supporting it, and this is what is shocking people, okay? You've got some bonus cards here. We have the Five of Pentacles that technically came in the reverse with, let's see what that last card was. Oh yeah, that was reversed, like I said. Bottom of the deck, though, we have the Five of Cups here. Okay, so this could even be information that you share or spread about mental health and healing and progress here. Come on. We have the Star card, as I was talking about, mental health, progress, and healing. Okay, so this is how you are going to be shocking people in the new year. It's the information that you have. It's the information that you're not afraid to share. It's the innovation for me, babes. It's the confidence for me, babes. It's the I don't need validation for me, babes. Okay, this is how you are going to be shocking people in the new year. Let me go ahead and pull a few cards to round this off, okay? Information. You are in your age of information, okay? And you are going to be sharing this. We have the Nine of Wands. There seems to be some sort of blockage that you are overcoming, okay? I'm getting though that this has a lot to do with something that you've been studying. This is not new to you, but there's something here like a major piece of the puzzle. Exactly. Come on, King of Pentacles. A major piece of the puzzle that you are figuring out, or you're finding, or you're solving. Okay, I was getting that here. I was for some of you, I don't know what kind of mysteries you solve, but you are solving some sort of mystery in this year that is going to be shocking people, because I was also hearing, I'm hearing it again right now. It's the, oh my gosh, the dun, dun. Oh my gosh, guys, hold up, give me a second. It's one of those crime shows. I'm seeing it in my head. Y'all know when I'm channeling SVU. Thank you. It's SVU. Law and Order SVU, the Special Victims Unit. That is what I was channeling, that theme song. Okay, so for those of you that are involved in law or in the criminal justice system or anything like that, you are going to be solving some sort of crime. Okay, I'm not going to say exactly what I'm saying. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to say exactly what I'm getting, but for those of you that resonates with, you are definitely going to be solving some sort of mystery. I'm going to leave it at that. Or revisiting something here, or like bringing something back up. See, look at that. We have the Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups. People have been fighting for whatever this is that you are solving. People have been fighting to solve this for years. Okay, for some of you, this is about who's been stealing food out of the refrigerator at your job. Okay, but there's some sort of mystery being solved here, and this is how you're shocking people in the new year. Okay, this could be even about I'm seeing like a scythe, because there's like this axe here. I'm seeing like the Death card. Okay, transformation energy. Okay, the Two of Swords. That's what I'm saying. Like something that seemed irreconcilable. Did I say that right? I don't know. But you know, when you're channeling, they just tell you to say things, and I'm just here. Okay. But something that was incomplete, unresolved, uncertain, you are wrapping a bow on it and solving it. Okay, with this Three of Cups at the center of your reading, above all, that definitely lets me know that it's got to do with you and a group, or like, you know how a case is usually like closed, hence this case over here. There's literally a case on this, a briefcase. But then they find new evidence. This is metaphorical for the majority of you that are choosing this, obviously, but literal for those of you who are in the criminal justice system or anything along those lines. We have the Two of Wands here. This is what I'm saying. You have something, you have some promising information that leads to some sort of discovery here. Let's split this deck. The Page of Wands. You have some sort of message of discovery, or I just heard the word enchantment here. There's something here that is kind of like shocking people. We have the Four of Pentacles with how solid the evidence is. There's something very solid here that people feel is woo-woo, but it's so solid that they're like, you might be onto something. So the way that you're shocking people in the new year has a lot to do with how you could be changing people's minds or shifting people's views or perspectives here, okay? So leave love in the comment section down below. Let me know if this has to do with work, or if you just happen to be like the Nancy Drew of your friend group and you're going to be solving something. Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to head on over to Don't forget to head on over to Jenna's Witchy Corner so that you can check out her portion of this collaboration. And if you would like to join the Patreon gang, or if you'd like to book a personal reading, that information is in the description box down below. If you're a TAYlian, meaning you're already subscribed to the channel, I will see you at the very end. But I'm off. Group number 2 that resonates with the full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. This is already coming together full circle. Like, before I even need to pull cards, I'm seeing automatically that something that you are creating or doing is going to... Oh, there's a recycling truck outside. But it's interesting because the recycling truck is pulling up and it's making sense, y'all. It's making sense. Something that you're going to put out, or something that you create, or something that you wear, or something that you say, or something that you do is going to be misconstrued. People may think it's funny. I was brought to 21. Can you do something for me? Like, people were like quote unquote making fun of Drake for acting like a bad bee with 21 as if that was his boyfriend or whatever, but they didn't see it that way at all when they were creating it. You have something like that you are cooking up in the new year that is going to be shocking people because of the way that it is misconstrued, misunderstood, but it's going to be working out in your favor. Hence that recycling truck outside. It's like something that you intended for one use is going to be used for something else here. Okay, so there's something about that. With don't let pride get in your way. You may be taking this really well. Maybe the old version of you would have been like, oh my God, hide me under a rock. Like, I don't want to be seen. Don't want to be heard, don't want to be looked at, I don't want to be perceived, okay? I don't want to experience this, but that's not the case here. Yeah, Uranus, okay? This is definitely something very unexpected here. Even with you getting a sneak peek at this video here, you will have no idea that you're creating something that is going to be anticipated, that is going to be perceived in a completely different way than what you anticipated. Okay, so you have double Aquarius energy here. This could have something to do with something that goes up or goes off in Aquarius season, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but this is definitely giving internet vibes. Okay, so you could be going viral with something that's kind of funny, maybe unintentionally funny most specifically, and we have Saturn here. Okay, with the Saturn there, it could be like something about age, or something about there's something about misinterpreting, okay? Or people misunderstanding. All right, let's dive a little bit further into this though. I just saw 222 on the timer and I was about to start singing 21. Can you do something for me? So it could definitely have a lot to do with a partnership. Okay, we have Chiron, healing. And this emphasizes for me the fact that this could be, I don't know, this kind of seems like it's going to be tugging at some wounds that are well healed, okay? They're very healed. And so I think you might be able to laugh this one off. But it's definitely something that you once viewed as traumatizing, okay? But this is going to be showing you how you've overcome it, how you've broken out of it, how you don't care what people have to say, think, or do around you, okay? We have 8th house here. As we talk about transformation, how you've changed, how you've grown up. Yeah, with Saturn there's definitely something here about growth and evolution, how you've changed, and so something just really does not bother you. Yeah, I just saw the Hanged Man. 3 of Wands, the Queen of Cups to the 5 of Wands. There's definitely something here that people are going to try to give you a hard time about, but you're going to laugh it off, or it's going to be something that becomes something to laugh about, okay? How are you going to be shocking people in the new year? My number 2s. How are you going to be shocking people in the new year? But it's definitely got something to do with like a vulnerability of yours that once really used to get you down. Yeah, the 4 of Cups. Something that really used to have you feeling away. You're not really feeling away anymore. Now I'm being brought to more Drake energy. And now you're trying to make me feel away on purpose. Like you don't feel no ways. You feel no ways. That's what the song is called. Feel no ways. And you are feeling no ways. Look, the 4 of Pentacles. Like she's just brushing her hair unbothered. Like there could be something going on or a rumor or anything like this going around, and usually you would like try to defend yourself or you would try to address something. I don't see you caring at all. Yep, the 2 of Cups. It could have to do with a relationship here. Someone could be trying to like I don't know if this is like an ex situation, or like maybe you didn't want someone to know something or anything along these lines here, but I just see you're completely unbothered. So really how you're shocking people in the new year is how you are so unbothered. Look at that, the 6 of Wands. With whatever this attention is, you are so unbothered, babes, and it's shocking the people. Wow, the Empress. You're like, this is a part of the plan. Like there's some sort of vibration within you that has it looking like this is all a part of the plan. So you just don't, like, you're just in this energy of like, I simply cannot care what the peasant has to say. The Magician coming out here, I'm like getting this energy where you're like, this was all a part of the plan. Like even if it wasn't part of the plan, you're going along with it as if it was part of the plan. You are trusting the process here. I don't know, I feel like this could be something that you and Spirit kind of like rubbed noses about already. Like you kind of already had a feeling that this would happen. Yes, the Moon, as I said, you had a feeling. You had a feeling that something like this would occur, and you're just like, whatever. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. because the reason why you seem to be like whatever is because it's like, okay, if this is something that's like going viral and people are like trying to make fun of you for it, it's like, okay, yeah, you're making fun of me, but I'm also getting sponsorship deals over here, so why do I care? I don't, you know, like it's something like that where you're just like, I really could not care less. Like, I've healed from this. That's part of the past, like whatever. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles. Again, like, I could not care less is the vibe here. Like, the Five of Pentacles is just confirming that, like, this is something like, oh, that's such old news. Like, it could even be something that you're just like, wow, like, that's being brought up now. Like, maybe an old friend's trying to, like, make people change their opinion of you because they're, like, saying something. You're just like, bro, that's so old. Or, like, that's the old version of me. That doesn't even matter. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, there's just a huge unbothered energy here. And this is how you're going to be shocking people in the new year. It's just how unbothered you are. All right? But most in particular, because it's like, I don't know, I just kind of feel like someone could be like specifically trying to target your vulnerabilities, and it's not going to work. We have the Queen of Swords, see? It's just not going to work, babes. You could not care. Like, look at her face. Like, does this look like a woman who cares about what people are saying about her? Look at her face. Hold on. Will it focus on it? Baby, can you focus? Let me see if I can get it to focus. Let me see. There we go. There we go. Unbothered AF. I know it's kind of hard to see because it's like sparkly and shiny and shit, but just trust me when I say she's unbothered. Okay? And I think that's another thing too, is you're going to be hard to read. And I just heard, yeah, the joke is on you. Yeah, like, whoever this is, this could be like someone trying to humiliate somebody even, or yeah, like it's something about a confusion. I just heard a confusion spell, like someone's trying to confuse you moving forward or something like this, and you're in this Queen of Swords, like clear as day kind of energy. And it's like the person that may be going out of their way to do this literally is saying to themselves, well, shit, I guess the joke is on me. Something's backfiring on someone, okay? And this is how you're shocking people in the New Year's, because something that was basically the weapon that was formed against you is not going to prosper in the way that they hoped that it would. How are you going to be shocking people in the New Year? One last card, please. One last card. One last card. One last card. One last card. Seven of Wands comes out with the Two of Pentacles. It's like they're trying to influence you to feel one way, but you go the opposite. Oh, we keep getting two cards out here. You have the Six of Swords with the Four of Cups. It's like I'm literally hearing that didn't hit like you thought it would, or that didn't do what you thought it was going to do, or something like that, or like you don't have the punch that you thought that you had. This could even be someone who considers themselves to be in a position of power, trying to influence people's opinions of you, and it just doesn't work. It just does not work. And it might actually have the complete opposite effect. Like maybe someone tries to turn people against you, and it actually puts someone really powerful on your side here. Yeah, the Page of Swords, I'm telling you, the joke is on them. It's like they're trying to play checkers while you're over here playing chess. So the joke is on them. All right. So whoever was laughing, baby, you're getting the last laugh, the Two of Swords, and no one sees this coming. That's why it's going to be a big shock, babes. So this is all that I have for my group number 2s. Make sure you leave love in the comment section down below. I want to see your yellow hearts. Let me know if you're group number 2. Okay. I want to see your yellow hearts, baby. Be sure to check out Jenna's Witchy Corner for her portion of this collaboration. I'm super excited to collab with her as always. All right, and if you would like to join the Patreon gang, or if you would like to book a personal reading with your girl, Tay, then that will be listed in the description box down below. If you are a Taylien, I'll see you at the very end of this reading, but I'm off. Okay, so group number 3 that resonates with the disseminating moon, take time to breathe out. How you're going to be shocking people in the new year is the softer direction or approach or person that you choose. People perceive you to be more of like this fiery, passionate, like Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Cancerian, Capricorn kind of energy, like very fiery, cardinal vibrations. but you choose to take a different approach or a different direction, a softer approach. And this is shocking people. For some of you, this is the partner that you end up choosing. Okay, the partner that you end up choosing is either softer than imagined, or the partner makes you softer than people have ever seen. Okay, yeah, this could be, I did talk about that. Oh my God, Leo and Capricorn, shut the fuck up. Then we have Virgo at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah. It's the direction that you're choosing, or the person that you're choosing, or the job that you're choosing, or the method that you're choosing, or the dress that you're choosing, or the shoes that you're choosing. Something that you're choosing throws people off because it's not your usual choice. It doesn't align with group number 3's usual. Wow, you have the North Node with Sagittarius. Wow. Every sign that I mentioned is out here, y'all. It's the direction that you choose to take. The path that you choose to take. The route in life that you choose to take. The softer life that you choose to take. The peace that you choose. Come on. Yeah, the square and the tension. Like, you could make a difficult move, or like you could choose violence. Not literally. Maybe for some of you it is literally, but I don't know. This is giving like this energy of someone who's usually fiery and passionate, choosing the pacifist route. Something like that. That could be literal or just a metaphor. We have Lilith, taboo. All right, there's something about it that is shocking people. Whatever your usual is, you are doing the opposite of, and it's shocking to people. Look at that. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's the softer, slower approach or route that you take that seems to be shocking people. Or like, it's something about like you bowing out of something. Or the diplomatic approach. See, wow, see the Hierophant. This is what I'm saying. Like this could even be what you choose to study in school surprises people, or what you end up being known for in the world surprises people. Page of Swords. We got an Amazon truck outside, okay? I don't know why I decided to tell you all that. There's an Amazon truck outside, okay? But yeah, let's see what else. We have the King of Cups. So yeah, for those of you that this is a partner, I think that you end up choosing like the softer partner, but they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Is that a Trey Songz song? I don't know. A Trey Songz song? They don't know. They don't know. Okay. But we have the King of Cups coming out here. But there's just something here about a softness or a soft person or you. And something about soft here is really shocking to people. The Three of Pentacles. This could even be like if you have a lot of different choices. The choice that you make is just a complete opposite of what people expect of you because of the image or the box, the square that they tried to put you in. You are proving to people that you cannot be boxed in. And neither can your choices here. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. This could be who you choose as a mentor, as a teacher, as a provider. And then we have the Chariot, who you choose to marry even. Okay, there's something here about just being surprised about the choice that you make because it's softer than what people imagined for you. Ace of Pentacles here, but it seems to be like the perfect, prime, necessary decision and choice for you. It's something that you decide to do very easily. Okay, we got a ring-a-ding-ding. I guess that Amazon truck was for me, baby. All right, let's see. Let's see. I don't know. It's something. I just saw the Seven of Swords too. Something that has your name on it. People did not expect. Like a spot to be reserved for you. We have the Queen of Wands here. They did not expect this spot to be reserved for you of all people. For whatever reason. We have the Six of Cups here. It's because of your history. There's something about your history that just, it's shocking to people. I don't know what you got going on. Yeah, the Two of Wands, but you're proving to people that who you were is not who you have to be. Eight of Wands. And this could even be in the way that you choose to communicate. Maybe your communication is softening up. Whatever the case may be, you are choosing the path less traveled. You're choosing the path with the least amount of tension. And this is what is shocking to people in the new year. Your message was really quick, straightforward, and to the point, and I think that that is very telling of your year to come. All right, I think you're choosing, again, the path with the least amount of tension. All right, sending you guys so much love, so much life. If you would like to book a personal reading or donate to the channel or join the Patreon gang, that is all linked in the description box down below. And be sure to head on over to Jenna's Witchy Corner so that you can check out her portion of this collaboration. I'm super, super, super excited to be working with her as per usual. And if you are a TAYlien, I will see you at the very end of this reading. But I'm off. All right, greetings, TAYliens. We have a time to give rather than take with the new moon in Virgo. How are you going to be shocking people in the new year? It's the path that you choose for yourself, meaning your self-care routines, your habits, your job of choice, your drink of choice, your shoe of choice, your song of choice, your bath of choice, your hotel of choice, your camera of choice. Like, I don't know, there's something about like just your essence, your vibration as a whole. This is going to be shocking people in the new year. Talk to me about my TAYliens. How are they going to be shocking people in the new year? We have Pisces. And we have Jupiter. Wow. So heavy emphasis on Jupiter, Pisces energy, because Pisces is related to Jupiter as Jupiter is related to Pisces. We have Libra at the bottom of the deck here. There's also something about quiet, like quiet time. There's something unfolding here. Give me some time. This could even have to do with some sort of vacation here. This came out in the last group, in group number 3, so you may resonate with group number 3, but let's pick another card, just for funsies. We have the first house. Yeah, it's the way that you choose to care for yourself. The way, like, where you choose to go in life. The hairstyle that you have. Like I said, like your identity, the way that you choose to identify in the world is going to be shocking people. It's going to be surprising to people because, again, yeah, this is definitely heavily related to group number 3. So my TAYliens, no matter what group you chose, let me know in the comment section down below, though, which group you did choose, TAYliens, if you don't mind. See, look, comment, unexpected. You do the unexpected. Something that you do is super unexpected because people think that they know you, or they thought that they knew you, or they judged you based on your physical appearance. We have the King of Wands. Yeah, I think that this has a lot to do with like physical attraction here. I'm hearing mainstream, like something about you seems to be like everyone else, but it's the complete opposite here. We have the 10 of Cups. You have different values. Yeah, the things that you honor, the things that you protect, the things like your home space, that energy is going to be shocking people. The things that you stand for. We have the World card here. Yeah, so you could even be into like eco-friendly choices and options, and this is going to be shocking to people because if I'm being honest, it seems as though your physical appearance is a bit shallow to people. We have the King of Cups here, but you are much deeper, as I was just talking about, like shallow, and then we have the King of Cups. You are much deeper than you appear to be. Ace of Cups. And this is bringing a lot of people towards you, the Page of Swords, and it's also sparking a lot of interest, okay? You're sparking a lot of interest in unlikely pairs or people. And this is what is going to have them shocked and shook in the new year. Let's get one more tarot card from this deck. The High Priestess. That's why it was quiet. That's why it was still. And notice how the High Priestess comes out, and it's the card that's like off camera. We have the 5 of Cups here. So I think what's shocking to people is potentially what you've been through in relationships even, or just been through in regards to trying to relate to the world and relate to people. Like Pisces and Jupiter energy, this kind of gives me this energy of like someone who's far detached from the world or reality in some aspect. It's your depth. That's how you're shocking people in the new year. Because you literally have the High Priestess, Jupiter, Pisces, okay? The Five of Swords here. Yeah, people are going to have to take a second look, a second glance, or take a second listen or a second chance here. Because it's like, you're, basically, you are reinvented in this new year. And it's shocking people, okay? See, you have the Page of Swords twice. That gives new inventions to me. And the Queen of Wands here. And the Queen of Wands did show up. I think it was in group 3 or group number 2. We have the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is definitely a year where you're showing people where they have to abandon any thoughts that they thought, like anything that they thought they knew about you, they have to abandon it. People have to reintroduce themselves to you. People have to get to know you again. You have the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles showing up. And I think that this is people learning about this, and it's surprising to them. The way that you, again, the way that you're choosing to give to yourself, the softer essence and vibration that you're choosing for yourself is how you're going to be shocking people in the new year. This is all that I have for my TAYliens. This was a quick, straightforward, and to the point kind of message. But, hey, you know me, ain't no long talking if it's not necessary, baby. I'm off. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to check out Jenna's Witchy Corner for the collaboration. If you'd like to join the Patreon gang, or get a personal reading from the Tay girl herself, that will be linked in the description box down below. I'm off. See you next time.
I'll take you. I'll take